Hey everyone, so today I wanted to come on here and do my favorite beauty purchases of 2020. So this is going to encompass skincare and makeup products mainly. Then I'm going to have a separate video for my favorite luxury purchases of 2020. But yeah, if you want to see what my list is, then keep watching. So I think I'm gonna start with skincare because you guys have been asking me to do a skincare video for basically this whole year, and I'm still gonna get around to it. However, my favorite skincare brand and all my skincare purchases this year have been kind of like luxurious and on the high end, more expensive side. And for me, the one brand I've been obsessed with has been Augustinus butter. So I have the cleansing balm, which I'm obsessed with. I have the cleansing gel, the rich cream, and then the face oil. And so I would have to say I've been using the cream for about a year and a half, and then I've also been using the cleansing gel and the cleansing balm for the past like 5 or so months. So I really love Augustinus butter. I love the science behind the brand, and I just love all their products. They are on the pricier side, but they actually work. So if you can afford them, cool. If you can't, there's always alternatives, but that is number one on my list when it comes to skincare. Just Augustinus butter as a brand, that's been my favorite lately, or all year. It's been my favorite all year. Staying with skincare really quick, my favorite sunscreen. I think I've talked about this already, but this is from Revive, and I can't say enough good things about this sunscreen. This is expensive sunscreen, so don't be shocked when you see the price. I warned you. But I use this actually in so many different ways. They have a body sunscreen that I have, but I will use this as hand cream because, you know, it just leaves your skin looking so nice and glowy, and no flashback, no purple weird color. It's just really good sunscreen. It smells really nice. I have nothing negative to say about this sunscreen other than it's expensive, but that doesn't really bother me. So this one right here is the one for the face, and then I also use the one for the body, on the body and the face. I don't really differentiate between the two, but it's just amazing sunscreen. And I definitely feel like when it comes to sunscreens this year, this has been my favorite sunscreen that I've used in 2020. Moving to makeup really quick. I have a new favorite setting spray, and it's this one. Now, all year I've been using this Jeffree Star Morphe collab setting spray, but as you may know, it is discontinued. So I had to find an alternative. So this one right here is basically the exact same setting spray that I've been using, but it just has a different scent to it. The Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. This is the holiday packaging. I think the regular packaging is just black, and then they were also selling this online for $4. So if you can still find this online, you should get it. I got 5 backup bottles because it's my favorite setting spray. I'm going to show you in a second. It's just so good. It just makes you look so nice and glowy. Takes away all the powderiness of your makeup, and yeah, I love it. Now moving on to foundation. I have a new foundation, guys, and I think I like this better than Pat McGrath, which I didn't expect myself to say. I think I even like it better than my Deciem Serum Foundation, but I'll never stop liking my Deciem Serum Foundation, just so you guys know, because you cannot beat a $6 foundation that goes on and is that good with that good of coverage. So just like heads up. But as far as one of my favorite makeup purchases of 2020, hands down, this foundation from Kjaer Weis is phenomenal. I've been using it every single day, and you guys, I can't explain to you enough how amazing this color match is on me. This is the best color match I've ever had in my entire life. And, you know, I can only buy it online, so I had to eyeball it. But the fact that this matches my skin tone as good as it does, I don't know what to say. Like, it's just so good. And I love a good watery foundation. And this is like, I take that back, liquidy foundation. I love how really liquidy this is. The consistency is perfect for me because I love that. I do not like really heavy, thick consistency foundations, if that makes sense. I love that this mixes with oil perfectly because I prime my face with oil. And I also love that it's a light to medium coverage. So it covers, you can build it up, but you'll never get full coverage out of it. But it makes your skin look so radiant and flawless. So nothing but amazing things to say about this foundation. If you haven't tried it, look it up, go out of your way, try to find your color match and purchase it. I love this so, so much. This right here. Now, mine is old, so that's why the name is scratched off, but this is called Infisa, and it's incredible. Like, if you have dry skin, you'll love this. If you have oily skin, but like you know about skin and you know that like oil combats oil and you like your skin to look really glowy, you'll love this. It doesn't mess with my makeup because I will put this on before I apply makeup. It's perfect if you have like a fresh chemical peel and your skin's kind of like peely or flaky. It's perfect if you're using like a retinol every night and your skin is like kind of peely or flaky. It has all natural ingredients. I have used this up. I think I have the tiniest amount left in here. It's on the kind of pricier side, but it's not crazy. You can get it on Anthropologie.com. And I mean, it lasts me for probably 6 months. So maybe even longer. One of the best skincare purchases I've made in 2020 was this. I can't talk to you guys about it enough. I love my skin being hydrated. Oil is not bad if you have oily skin. I think people have that false pretense in their head thinking I can't put oil on my face if I have oily skin because it's going to make me oilier. For me, once I started using an oil as like a primer of sorts, my skin changed and I stopped getting so oily throughout the day. And instead, my skin really started to act right. And I wasn't like getting like super over oily. My skin was just like doing its normal thing. Like, of course, you're going to get a little bit of oil production throughout the day. But my skin, my makeup, everything lasts for like 12 plus hours. So nothing but amazing things to say about this product right here. I will link it below because you need this. Another one of my favorite beauty purchases in 2020 is a setting powder. Now, I use a lot of setting powders, and so I'm going to be talking to you guys about two, I think, maybe more, but for sure two. The first one I've used on and off for the past couple of years, but I just purchased this one like a few months ago. This is the Hourglass Veil translucent powder. It's fabulous. For that really kind of glowy but still mattifying look, this is perfect. I apply this with a brush. I like to apply this with a kabuki brush and really buff it into the skin, but sometimes I'll apply it with a sponge. It does not look the same when you do that, but it still can give you the same effect depending on the day. But I apply this with a brush, and it just always makes my skin look so good. It just always does the job. And I feel like it has like a bit of a blurring effect to it. It really kind of just gives you this like almost airbrush look. And because I apply so many powders, Usually this is one of the last powders that I'll put on my face when I'm buffing up my under eyes or something, because it's just going to give my skin this very like luminous like glow. I always use this under my under eyes usually. Okay, so then the second setting powder, or press powder, this is the press powder that I'm going to show you, is from Mcgrath, and the name is on the screen. And I currently only have one, but I really like, there's 3 shades of this. So I have the deep shade, and trust me, I know it doesn't look very deep, but it is. It's deep. It doesn't look like it, but it is. I also like the medium shade, especially for under eyes. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. It's amazing. Now, what this does is similar to the Hourglass, it blurs and it just highlights and it smooths out. It just perfects. I think it's called the perfecting powder. It really does perfect your under eyes. I actually used this on my whole entire face today. I used this to buff out like everything on my face. Like, you guys, it really, really, really works. It's so good. I love it specifically for like the center of my face, but I can use this powder for my whole entire face and my skin's gonna look amazing. So we're gonna talk about lips now. And I have been trying to perfect my everyday like lipstick look for a couple years now. But I have a couple products that I have purchased in 2020. Some that I've purchased a while back, like in 2019, but most of these have been purchased in 2020. And it's just tried and true. My lipstick always turns out fabulous, okay? So I'm gonna take you through it because all these products are my favorites. Lip liners. We have KKW Nude 3, which is this gorgeous brown color. And then we also have Kjaer Weis in the shade Deep. Both of these are really good. This one is darker than this one, but they are really, really good. So, for me, ever since MAC discontinued Bittersweet Lip Liner, I've been trying to find something that compares to that. And these are the closest that I've come. So this is really good. I use this usually like every day. It's a really pretty chocolate brown. And then this is also another pretty chocolate brown, but it's not as dark. You can't tell the difference. I'm just putting on both because I want to. But they both like just define my lips really, really well. So that's why I like them. So this is always part 1 of my lip kind of situation. I have to have a chocolate brown lip liner, and these are my 2 favorite that I purchased in 2020. They're fantastic. Both of them are good. Then lipstick. Now when it comes to lipstick, I have been obsessed with Huda Beauty. I really have. I think she has so many good lipsticks that it's hard for me to choose just one. So right here, these are the 3 that I kind of change between. So this one is called Last Night. It's a chocolate like brown, but like a light brown. This one is called Interview, and it's really pinky. And then this one is called Board Meeting. This is the one that I have been going to like every day. But these lipsticks, I just really, let me see if I can show you. I really like the consistency of this. Now mine look crazy, so try not to pay too much attention to how crazy they look. I've had them for 12 months now. Some of them have held up better than others. However, this one right here, which is Board Meeting, I love this color. Love it. Love it so much. And so then I love these lipsticks. And so then I love these lipsticks, but I don't like how creamy they are. We wear masks. I can't have my lipstick being all creamy. I need it to be as matte as possible. So then get your handy dandy toilet paper. Always, this is always what I do every single day of my life. Blot it dry until you can touch it and like nothing's on your hand, okay? Then we'll talk about the last 2020 favorite purchase that I made this year. this. So this is the purchase, but you guys always see this, right? They're the exact same color. This is Makeup Forever. Right here. This is a Makeup Forever shadow. And a lot of times you guys ask me what the name of the shadow is. I don't remember, okay? If I can put it on the screen or in the description, I will, but I couldn't remember and I thought I was gonna run out. And so you can, the dupe to this is either this, which is the shade Burnished Honey from Mcgrath, or if you can't get this, go to MAC and get the Raisin Blush, okay? They're all almost the exact same color. The point is, this is like my ride or die. So then I'll just take my finger today and I'll do that. And then I'll put it on as blush, and then I'll put it on at my eyes. I'll just do everything with this color. And you can't recreate this look unless you have eyeshadow like this. So that's why when you guys ask me, oh, what are you wearing? What are you wearing? Basically just eyeshadow. You know what I mean? I put the Huda Beauty lipstick on because it has to be some type of shade similar to that. And then I just put the eyeshadow on top. So that's my go-to. And in 2020, that's been what I do every single day, especially when I'm not filming. If I'm gonna be at work, if I'm gonna be just going anywhere, that's my go-to because it's matte, it doesn't move, it's mask proof, and it's beautiful. So yeah. And then I think we're gonna finish off with an eyeshadow palette, okay? I've not purchased that many eyeshadow palettes this year because I have a lot of makeup and I don't wear a lot of eyeshadow, if you didn't realize that. But I found my favorite eyeshadow palette this year, and lately I've been using it a lot. If you've watched my makeup tutorials, you know that I've been using this in quite a few of my most recent makeup tutorials, and I just purchased this. And I think I purchased it like 3 or 4 months ago. This right here. Oh my gosh. I love this palette so much. This is the P.Louis Worldy palette, okay? It honestly, she made this look like a PR package. She really did. Like, this is exactly like the PR packages that I get from Huda Beauty. So this is just like some of the PR packages that I get from Huda Beauty and other brands. It's so good. It's really substantial, really heavy. And then the colors. So for me personally, I love all of these. Everything going on here is right up my alley. Now, the blues I haven't gotten into too much, but I did do a look with this that if you guys saw it, kudos to you. Thanks for watching. And then recently I did a look with this 2 colors, and then today actually you can't really tell because I kind of like muted it out, but I used this color and then I also used this color. This palette, the way, like, these are so creamy, these are so easy to blend, they don't like have a lot of fall off. It's good. I just need her to come out with every color of eyeshadow so I can buy it from her, because when it comes to P.Louis, I really am blown away with her attention to detail, and I have nothing bad to say. Like, she deserves everything and more because she really cares about the customer. Anyways, this, I just purchased these. These are actually gummies. So it's like a, what does it say? It says dietary supplement. It's not a damn supplement. This is freaking CBD. These are CBD gummies and they're so yummy, and they are kind of expensive. They are $60, but I didn't think I was gonna think it was worth it, but it's worth it. It's worth it. And I got these for 50% off yesterday at Cost Bar. So good, and they just really like help relax you. I don't eat a lot of them. I mean, it's like one every couple of days, but so nice. such a good purchase. And they're from Lord Jones. I think I'm done. I think I'm done for today. I hope you guys liked my 2020 beauty favorites. If you do, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys soon. And happy 2021. I hope it's amazing for all of you.